Nova.
Everybody give it up!
Smallzy's Celebrity
Small Talk Podcast.
Baby, I might just give you a bite of your sweetest pie.
Make some noise.
Hey, what's up? It's Dua Lipa. In Smallzy's surgery on Nova.
Hey, Smallzy.
Oh, hey, morning. Is it morning to you?
It is morning.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Good.
Thank you for. I'm very good. Thank you for chatting. Now we were both. You were in Vegas for the Grammys. I was there as well. We didn't get to catch up. But how do you handle the jet lag? I have still not recovered. I don't know how you do it.
Well, in all honesty, I was in America for a little while because I was on tour there. So I had just finished my US tour, and then I flew from Vancouver to Vegas. So in that sense, I was fine.
Yeah.
But when I got back home to London right after Vegas, it took me a second. I had to take the melatonin, but luckily I was quite tired from all the traveling for the tour. So I somehow just got into the time zone and was sleeping perfectly.
Okay, good. I'm finding myself waking up at 6 o'clock every morning, and I'm like, this is great, but I have no reason to be up this early. So if I could just stay up later, that would be nice. But hey, congrats on the new music. It's been a while since we've caught up. There's so much to unpack.
I know, there's so much. It has been a while.
Now I want to say, speaking of the Grammys, you and Megan, holy crap, like that. Tell me, was that a moment when Donatella comes up and then rips your dress off you in front of the world?
It was definitely a moment. It was really, really fun, and it was really exciting to get to plan that together, all three of us. Yeah, loved it.
Now, the track Sweetest Pie, 411, tell me all about it.
So Megan and I were kind of going back and forth. We've been wanting to do a song together for a really long time. And we were just sending tracks to each other, trying to figure out what was the right track, something that felt new for both of us, but something that we both resonated with. And Megan sent me Sweetest Pie. And, well, she sent me the track behind it, and I just loved the track. I thought it was really, really fun. And immediately, I was in the studio already working on my new album, and I was like, let's pull this one up. I want to write to it. And Sweetest Pie was born that day. And when I sent it to her, she just loved it.
Oh, nice.
And so immediately got into it.
Sorry, you said you were in the studio writing new. Where are we at there? How far along are we? I mean, you're on tour at the moment as well. Have you finished it? Are you ready to drop a new one? What's the story?
No, definitely not ready to drop a new one. I mean, I'm still on tour.
The old one? You're still touring the last one?
Yeah, well, that funny thing that happened in the middle, the pandemic?
Oh, yeah. That's right.
That kind of stopped me from touring for ages.
Now, tell me, I haven't seen the show yet. You're not here in Australia until the end of the year. But I have seen a lot of clips on TikTok. It looks like a bunch of fun. You have spared no expense. The production looks insane.
Thank you. It has been an absolute blast. Just kind of the idea of getting to be up on that stage and sharing that with my dancers, and also looking at people's faces and seeing how it makes people feel gets me up in the morning. So I'm really excited about it.
Now tell me, when it comes to the show, how many costume changes are we doing? How many quick changes are there? Give me some behind the scenes goss what you're working through on stage every night.
It's 4 outfits.
Okay.
It's 4 outfits. I have about 2 minutes to change in between. It's a very exciting event, I guess. The whole thing. It's like run off stage, get up, get undressed, quickly change, run under the stage, jump out into a different part. But yeah, it's fun.
Now I know you love the whole show, and this is not a question about asking is there a part of the show that you don't, but is there a part of the show where you've done you've done so many dates now where you're like, you know what, this dance number, this was a little bit intense. Like, we should have slowed that down. Too late to change it now, but this is the one part. Is there one part in the show where you're like, oh my God, we're here again. This is the hardest part. This is the one that tests me every night.
No, I actually, now I've built stamina, but I feel like the show overall is very relentless. And I'm just like, oh my God, I guess I never thought about that part.
Yeah.
As I was, I was going more dancing, more this, more that. And now I'm like, oh my God, I should have given myself a moment to just sit and do nothing.
I should have had a moment where I just was like flung around, like sitting down would be nice, and not having to do the running and the dancing. One last question before I let you go. She's a movie star now as well. What can you tell me about this spy thriller Argyle? Are we the new female Bond? What's happening here? Tell me all about it.
Well, I play a small role as a spy villain, and it's just a really, really fun. It was a really, really fun experience. I loved every moment of it, and yeah, the cast, the crew. I don't want to give too much away.
No spoilers. Tell me, is it more fun to be a movie star or more fun to be a pop star?
Well, I think they each have very different things, that make them great.
Okay, better question. How many people fluff you? And when I mean fluff, I mean just there saying, "Hey, you're a superstar. This is amazing. Are there more people in the movie business or in the music business that are in your clique?
In all honesty, I don't really like to have people fluffing me in either part of my job.
Okay.
I'm a no fluff kind of person. I like people to be real with me. Otherwise, I don't think I would get anywhere if there was just fun.
Good answer. I don't have anyone fluffing me either. I was just trying to live vicariously through you.
I know, we've got to find a different pop star who does that, to be honest.
Yes, we do. Hey, well, congrats on everything. We love Sweetest Pie here in Australia. We are looking forward to having you here in the country too at the end of the year for the tour.
Thank you so much, Smallzy. I can't wait to see you.
You've been listening to Smallzy Celebrity Small Talk. Follow Smallzy on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Or listen live to Smallzy Surgery, weeknights from 7 on Nova.